got my trash can full of beer cans.
Pumping up in the jail on the big low where you been at, mine. Everywhere I'm working hard. Maybach and G wagon truck got M and
go ask them from the south. You got a pickup truck, you be throwing the cans right in the back. But let's say they're motivated. Yeah, I don't want to have this thing lingering on Joe. You want to get it done sooner rather than later. Let's get a number. They're going to lose some people. Would I be surprised if Trent left? No. You got Bosa. You got Bosa. Yeah. Making big dollars. Think about it. Banga is up.
Weird. Weird.
Ward is up. What's going to probably want to do something? I don't know when the last time Fred Warner was probably going to do something with his deal. You got Jimbo, you got Skittles, and now you about to pay a guy $50 million. Right. I say 40, 45. 45 is a good number. Trent go out. I'm gonna tell you who's gonna pay Trent top dollar. Chiefs.
Ooh. Absolutely, because the left play when the Chiefs has been a smooth all season long.
Okay, check this out. Joe Mills III responds to Patriots fans on IG Live who are mad about not getting the first overall pick. He says, "Play football since preseason. If y'all y'all give me an opportunity to play, if y'all go out there and show up, so y'all can talk all about me and I lose."
But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, reign. People they make go and dollars they make grow and everything's for show, but I will remain cold and eager. The queen don't talk to the meager, a leader who you know in the Zephyr. Been through the trenches, gutter fields and stenches. Gone ball, they filling up the benches. Half-court shooters spitting from the medulla. Life for the game, they talking like I'm the doula. Nobody want to doula, defend the throne. I'm a dog in the zone and your man's is bones. I don't fear the stone, I flash the paws. Don't be talking to me crazy with no glass jaw. A spit of light saliva, you can never survive her. Streets got a code of couldn't decipher. Watch the way you talk when you talking to me. And if you didn't know, it's the NEC.
You be up in the stand just like they are.
Right along with it. Yeah, never.
Guess what?
If you don't love me, you must hate yourself. Either way you play with me, you gon' play yourself. Don't be stupid, decide that I'm the same. A new rover and they still ain't got the range. Can't even hang with, doing big things, but the fame ain't changed. Trying to maintain, but your chain can't blame. On a new plane, but your main can't tame this. Same dame, but the rock got bigger. Might buy the drop top, got more figures. Pull up in the lot, still block pop. The posse can spot. Come and go, but I still check. Now I ain't saying I'm the best, I'm just saying that you're not. I got it all, baby, give it everything you got. And arrogant, sitting in the booth, I ain't even gotta lie, cause you know that I'm the truth.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Matt Prater, been around a long time. We'll get us started here. And off we go here on EA Sports. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They send a receiver in motion left. On play action, Richardson. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They get 10 yards on the hook up there. That's enough for a first down. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. A pass pulled in by Irving. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
That's already 2 catches for this guy. We haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet. And that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons. And if the ground game's not working, you can go to the air and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Now, a run with the rookie out of Oregon. And he'll be taken down. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the visitors will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Kayvon Thibodeau, former 5th overall pick, in there to drop him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun is Milton. That is brought in. Big opening up the middle. And he's going to take this one all the way. 79 yards. It's a touchdown. Prater's extra point is good. And his guys come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Richardson operating from the pistol. Here's a ball thrown deep, right sideline.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Bellinger, the tight end, is the one in motion. From the gun, Richardson. He's got his big target. That's Johnson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Slayton is the man in motion. Down the right sideline. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. The motion there, tight end Johnson. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Slayton is the man in motion. On the ground, it's Irvin. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. They'll let Richardson run this himself. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Yes, he does. 1st and goal coming up.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that 1st down himself.
Looks like a design run here with Richardson. He's slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
Here's Charbonnet. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal. It's Richardson on the move. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Well, a field goal would break the tie, but instead the offense stays out there. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Richardson going to look to throw. This caught, and he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt. But at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. The defense plays it beautifully on that one. They knock him back to the 7.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Downfield for Njoku. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Call timeout for me, bro. I can't do shit. I don't know why. Can you call timeout? I can call timeout, bro. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, okay. But
and they will not get the snap off in time, and it's going to back them up halfway. On 4th down, here's Matt Ariza to punt, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This fielded inside the 35. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. He'll get that complete right side. It's Bellinger. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Play action. Now it's Milton. He's going to keep. The ball comes out. But this is taken in by a teammate. And he holds on to it here as he's out of bounds. That's a yard or two shy of the line of scrimmage. Therefore, that's a sack. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards, and leads to a massive loss. Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And great coverage on special teams. They'll mark it down inside the 5-yard line. First and 10. Starting this drive on the ground, here comes Charbonnet. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Richardson. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier. What an impressive play by this linebacker. I mean, Mike, back in the day, you would never see a linebacker take down a wide receiver in the open field like that. But these guys are tremendous athletes who can really hold their own in space. And he killed that play before it even had a chance to develop. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. It's a gain of 19 in the air. And that will be a first down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
A second down throw for Richardson. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Third and a yard. Now it's Richardson. He'll keep it. A gain there of 10 yards. That's enough for a first down.
Anthony Richardson, I mean, it's not hard to see why they want to get the ball in his hands as often as possible, both as a passer, but when you can get him as a designed runner, his size and speed, he is a handful for defenses.
On throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Bellinger, the tight end, is the one in motion. Richardson to throw it here on first down. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. To throw, it's Richardson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Daniil Hunter, pass rusher extraordinaire, in action again.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there. Man, that's just tough on an offense, Mike. I mean, you work so hard to get in position to take the lead, and it just doesn't work out.
They'll begin with a zone read. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit. And that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of...
That is caught. What a throw. Cardi now to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the visitors will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Scott now on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On the play fake, it's Milton. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I will be right back after this. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the shotgun, a throw from under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
On 3rd and long, here's Milton. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
They'll try and run for it. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Here's 1st and 10. Out of shotgun, Richardson. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Slayton is the man in motion. Here's Irving. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Here's Richardson. He's got his man. It's Jefferson.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
On first down, it's Richardson. He's going to run it. Richardson going to hit the deck here, but not before he picks up a first down. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have one remaining. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
Let's go.
Richardson to throw. That is caught, and he's in. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. He's got it, and the visitors will take a 21-7 lead. The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. Scott now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Dobbs headed in motion. Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. That is into the hands of Allen downfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. Up the middle they go. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
They'll fake the give, and now it's Milton. Now, a deep shot for Allen.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 2nd down, here's Milton. Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Try and throw with Milton. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. He'll start at the 2. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. From 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Richardson going to look to throw. That's over the middle to the tight end, Bellinger. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
Charbonnet the back, and he goes straight ahead. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Throwing is Richardson. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. It's a pickup of 14, and the decision to go for it pays off. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
They'll run it. It's Irving. And a good run there. Finds the lane. Gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. Slayton is the man in motion. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. From the gun, Richardson. laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. Goal. Slayton is the man in motion. Here's a run. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Scott now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Allen in motion. So on first and 10, here's Milton. This one up top for Dobbs. And he's got another one. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
On first down, they'll start with Charbonnet. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Here's a 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. Richardson. He'll tuck it and take off.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
It is 3rd and 10. Here's Richardson. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the visitors will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Dobbs headed in motion. Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down.
Let's go. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Cougar 19.
To the air, it's Milton. In trouble, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And is off it.
Hard to play when they're going out QB, man. I should have fucking drafted QB for this league, man. But first time, made a mistake. God damn, this motherfucker.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll run with Irving. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Ifeatu Melifonwu. Dobbs headed in motion. On 1st down, here's Milton. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Milton to the air on 2nd down. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he will score. Game on. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. A safe kick taken at the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Whoa. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out. Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. And it looks like he's going to have a 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. Richardson. It's out wide to try the tight end screen. They're trying to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon, and frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Slayton is the man in motion. Out of a shotgun, Richardson. This one caught at the 4. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. Here it is on 4th down. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
Well, that play had no chance from the start. The running back was not even able to make it back to the original line of scrimmage. Give credit to that defensive line. That was an incredible effort.
He works free, right side, inside the 30. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 95 yards for the touchdown. Prater's extra point is good. And his guys have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the handoff, it's Irving. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Richardson to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Throwing, Richardson. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. Here's Richardson. A pass pulled in by Irving. It is second and a yard. Now Richardson. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's first and 10. They'll run. Room to run at the 35. And he's going to be taken down.
Wow, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop it.
He's got his man, that's Slayton. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
He's going nowhere. Loses yardage on that play.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
They'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. Now Richardson. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The house. The house. The house.
Here comes
The house.
a return from the end zone. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. Here's first and 10. Allen in motion. Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. This one up top for Dobbs. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's safe to say this offense now is entering desperation mode. They have such a long way to go with such little time to do it. You're thinking chunk plays, get out of bounds. You have to stop the clock and continue to pick up as much yardage as you can to, at the very least, be in position to take one Hail Mary shot to the end zone.
On 2nd down, here's Milton. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Allen in motion. To the air on 3rd down is Milton. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. Here we go. This is 4th down. They'll go. Here's Milton. He's going to look downfield once again. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So it's a win for our visitors. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
She 808. She ate, she ate, she ate away. 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 I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. After the races, innovative energy is contagious. Pick up the paces, one for the ages. Ain't no debating, we gonna make it. Hey, hey, back to the basics. Dedicated, breaking out of the matrix. Levitated, flying higher than spaceships. Elevated, celebrated. Woo, woo. I got the power. Woo, woo. I got the power. Hey, hey, you ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. Look at me go. We about to blow, act like you know. Hey, we on the road, look at me go. Hey, bringing it home, we in the zone. Hey, 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 look at me go. Now you see me, now you don't. If you didn't know, now you know. Perseverance, my cologne. You can see I got it on. Hold up, wait, stop. You can meet me at the top. I got the magic like a genie in a bottle, baby. I'ma give you what you want. Hold up, wait, stop. Sign my name on the dot, okay. Man, I'm coming in hot, okay. I gotta give it all I got. Yes, sir. I'm living the dream. I'ma make it for the team. I want the gold and the green. Greatest that you ever seen. I got the power. Woo, woo. I got the power. Hey, hey. You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. Look at me go. Hey, we about to blow, act like you know. Hey, we on the road, look at me go. Hey, bringing it home, we in the zone. Hey, 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 look at me go. Running it up. Running it up. Look at me go. Look at me go. Look at me go. I got the power. Woo, woo. I got the power. Hey, hey. You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. Look at me go. Look at me go. Hey, we about to blow, act like you know. Hey, we on the road, look at me go. Hey, bringing it home, we in the zone. Hey, 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 look at me go.
Hey, it's Paul. I was listening to the album
Good luck. You're on your own.
Let's get it, man. Let's get it. 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 Motherfucker gonna lose today for sure. Let's get it, baby. Oh, that's our bad. He gonna lose. That's a fact.
The playoffs are
What
in
up, chat?
full swing as we welcome you to this
What up,
postseason
chat?
contest on EA Sports. Two of the 7 contenders for the Lamar Hunt Trophy are set, and we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. They go again with Taylor. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Third and short yardage here, Richardson. Into the hands of Kittle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. From the gun, Taylor. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he can do like we just saw.
And he's taken down at the 30. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. That one's complete, right side. This is ahead for about 5. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. He gets 6 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. Taylor again. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
From the 16. Kittle brings it in. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts finish up an excellent opening series.
Gonna be hell, boy.
George Kittle, the touchdown. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Award that tackle to the effort of Leatu Latu. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Lamar now from the gun. Has it downfield, working the left. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Blitz coming here, Jackson. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. And the Colts take possession of the football. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, kick downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Taking a big shot for the end zone. They connect on the deep shot. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts pull out in front further, 13-zip. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. Gay with the point after. And the Colts drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now for the first time, they turn to the rookie from Texas. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
It's a Baltimore touchdown! The Ravens lower the deficit to a single possession. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Play action with Richardson. On target to his man Taylor. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. First and 10 from the 41. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here's 2nd and 7. Taylor makes the catch. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it'll be first down, Colts. A give left side to Taylor. He's got a gain of 6 there. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Escapes the pocket. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
3rd down from the gun. This one finds Taylor. Fights off the tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And this is picked up by the Ravens. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game is tricky.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. A give up the middle to Ford. And he's brought down after a short gain. Only a couple there, hoping obviously for considerably more. And that's going to bring up 3rd and very long. From the gun, Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he doesn't put much height or distance. Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! And they steal it back on the return. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Here's Ford running right. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all said the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Caught, nice game left side. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Play action, here's Jackson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the gun, it's Ford. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Reward that tackle to the effort of Leatu Latu. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. Lamar back to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. The Ravens getting ready for the punt. And he's getting the call for the second time this game. And this is a worm burner. He did not hit that one well. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Just 30 yards on that punt. And the Colts will take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Taylor. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 13-point lead. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts double their lead to 14. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now here's Lamar. Makes the connection. Here's Jerome Ford. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Oh, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9. They send the tight end in motion. That's caught for the 1st. Still fighting forward. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a one-score game in the 1st half. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. And they send a man in motion. Richardson now on 1st and 10. That throw finds Kittle. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Into traffic, complete. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Defense showing blitz, Richardson. Completed to his running back. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. They'll throw again, Richardson. He's on the move. Oh, he got 3.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Forced out to his right. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
That's just a total team effort right there, Kate. Defense was relentless on that play. Some of them chased him from the pocket. The others, well, they took away the easy throwing lane, and it really influenced that incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Richardson. Into the hands of Kittle. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Fourth and 3, drive on the line. He'll go quickly to the right. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
So close to get off the field. But the fourth down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another fourth down.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he gets him around 6 there. Brought down that time by Kendall Fuller. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. The Colts looking for a score before halftime. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. And that brings up 4th and short. Here's Matt Gay for the Colts field goal. Definitely not an automatic here. This 41 yards away.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Lamar now from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Such a terrific job by the receiver. You can't give that route away. You got to run a curl. And the best curl and go, hook and go, out and up guys, Kate, they run that initial route full speed. He did. Got the defense to bite, and the play went right over his head.
That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. He was looking for Mark Andrews. So it's 2nd down coming up. They've got a man in motion. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Pass it downfield, working the left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And again, it's Jackson. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Jackson's going to throw again.
one's cut along the left sideline. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
That'll be complete to Ford. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. Jackson yet again. On the move, headed right. Has it down close. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. That one doesn't make it beyond the line, and that makes it second and goal.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
So the incompletion on first, here's second and goal. They give it to him up the middle. And they'll bring him down after an all-right gain. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Free play here. Let's see what he does. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Ravens cut it to a field goal game. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Pierce now on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. He'll throw it. He beams one deep right side. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off Kendall Fuller. And the Ravens watch as the return goes out of bounds, bringing us to the end of our first half.
With the score, Colts 24, Ravens 21.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Some guys, you just have to account for them, especially middle linebackers. I remember Ray Lewis, Brian Urlacher, it just felt like their presence took up the entire field. And this linebacker today, we had the interception earlier, a sack right now, you've got to start figuring out a plan for him or he will take over this game.
He gets him 8 yards, but they still need 12 now on third down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Jackson now on third. Brought in right side. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
You can can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Back to throw it. He's got it to his running back. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Shotgun snap, a gift to Ford. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Lamar off the play fake. Cut at the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take the lead right away in half number 2. Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens take a 4-point lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Taylor now up the middle. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. Able to get it to Reed. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
From the red zone now. Buying some time left. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it's 2nd down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Richardson on 3rd. He brings it in. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
First and goal at the 10-yard line.
Taylor is in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Gay with the point after. And the Colts push their lead to 3. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Play fake, Jackson. Connects on the crosser. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Play action now with Jackson. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Ford straight ahead. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. He pays the price for the interception. Woo-hoo, big hit brings an end to that return.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Play action with Richardson. Getting out to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. A run here with Taylor. Broke through the tackle. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. No place to go, so he just threw it away. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Richardson now. On target to his man Taylor. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Cut near the goal line. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He puts some juice on it. He's got it deep downfield. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Can't get it to him. Incomplete.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Escapes the pocket. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Jackson yet again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one intended for Mark Andrews. So that brings up 4th and long. Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Option give to Taylor. And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Jaden Reed the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Colts double their lead to 14. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Returns looking good so far. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Bateman hauls it in. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. From the gun, Jackson. He's got Andrews. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Running left, here's Ford. Breaks the tackle, still going. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no. It's got to come back. So after the 5 yards are marched off, here's 1st and 15. Play action. Here's Jackson. Connects with Bateman. And they make the tackle at the 38.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
Jackson's going to throw again. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Again, it's Jackson to the air. Complete beyond the marker. He spins right by him, and they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Here's a give to Ford. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming. But more importantly, this defensive front did too.
It's complete to Ford. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Yeah, that's what I call an absolute no-no. I mean, that just can't happen down here in the red zone. You've got to find a way to get rid of the football because now you're not only outside the red zone and you put some points that you thought were a guarantee with either a touchdown.
Touchdown, Baltimore! All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And he'll get into the end zone to make this a one-score game in the 4th quarter. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Pierce now on the return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. He cuts it back right. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Taylor again. And he's brought down for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over him.
He has the first over the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Taylor. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They go again with Taylor. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Now a run with Taylor. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Pickup of 3 on the carry. That's going to bring up 4th and 2. Matt Gay now in a high-pressure spot. It's just 21 yards down the pipe. Up and good from Fairbairn. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They go play fake with Jackson. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because he nailed that one.
Lamar now from the gun. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Colts are finally stopped on the return. But they'll still take over on the edge of the red zone.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception,
and they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. He's throwing for it. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. Ooh, they get the 2 out of it. Nicely done, but into double coverage there. Feels like they might have gotten away with one there, Brock.
You know what you call that, Kate? You call that a quarterback's best friend. These receivers all the time will tell the QB in the huddle, just give me a chance, bro. Just give me a chance. Just put it up there.
Yep.
And that quarterback did, and the receiver delivers.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, here's Lamar. That's completed right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now Jackson. he adjusted to the tipped pass, reels in that deep shot. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. From the red zone now. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens get it back to within 2 possessions. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Ravens going to give it another go, trying for 2. Lamar throwing again. And the pass is successful. That's a little momentum builder as they attack this deficit. Well, time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And that's covered up by the Colts. And that should be our final highlight from this one.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Motion man sent left. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. So here's the Colts offense as they line up for another 2-point try. And he's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. Wow, he's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. Miscommunication on the lateral. The ball is loose. And they steal it back on the return. And he'll go down here at the 16. So the Colts pick up the win in this one. And they're headed to the divisional round next week. Great start to their playoffs and getting the win at home, but the test's only getting harder from here on out. So for Brock Ewart, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Indy.
Listening to the album, good luck. You're on your own.
Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
Well, look what the stork brung. Little baby devil with the forked tongue. And it's sticking out, yeah, like a sore thumb. With a forehead that it grew horns from. Still a white shirt, pulling up in a Chrysler to the cipher with a in a light shirt. Lyrical technician, an electrician, y'all light work. And I don't gotta play pretend, it's you I make believe. And you know I'm here to stay, cause me, if I was to ever take a lead, it would be aspirin to break a feed. If I was to ask for Megan D Stallion, if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at her feet? I don't know, but I'm glad to be back like
I'm about to reach in my back, bro.
I became ate some as a way of coping. Taste the taste of turned me into smiley face emoji. May not be age appropriate, but I will be an 8-year-old indeed with a participation trophy. Yes, I have zero doubts that this whole world's bound to turn into some Girl Scouts. That censorship bureau's out. So when I started this verse, it did start off lighthearted at first, but it feels like I'm targeted. Mind-boggling how my profit is skyrocketed. Look what I pocketed. Yeah, it's just like y'all have been like jogging in. I've been running at full speed, and that's why I'm ahead like my noggin. I'm the fight y'all get in when you debate who the best, but I'm some white. I step up to that mic, cock it in. Oh my God, it's a chicken out again. And for my last trick, I'm about to reach in my back, bro. Like abracadabra. And for my last trick, just like that, and I'm back, bro. Break it down. Sometimes I wonder what the old me say. If what? If he could see the way it is today, he'd probably say that everything is gay. What's my name? What's my name? So how many little kids still wanna act like me? I'm a bigger than cacti me, and that's why these words sting just like you were being attacked by bees in the coop, leaning back my seat. Open R. Kelly's favorite group, the black guy. In my Air Max 90s, white tees, walking parental advisory. My transgender cat Siamese identifies as black but acts Chinese. Like a hacky sack I treat the whole world cause I got it at my feet. How can I explain to you that even myself I'm a danger to? I hop on tracks like a kangaroo and say a few things that to the anger you. Dad, if I think that, I'ma say that. Cancel me, what? Okay, that's it. Go ahead, Paul, quit, snake. You male cross-dresser, fake. And I'll probably get for that, but you can not. In fact, them, Dre, Jimmy, me, you. My own kids, they're brats. They can off, them and you off. You too, Paul, got two biggest root paws. What you thought you saw ain't what you saw. Cause you're never gonna see me caught sleeping. See the kidnapping, never did happen. Like Sherry Papini, Harry Houdini. I vanish into the thin air as I'm leaving like abracadabra. And for my last trick, I'm about to reach in my back, bro. Like abracadabra. And for my last trick, just like that, and I'm back, bro.
I want you to win.
I ain't seen real problems since seen nothing. I ain't seen real problems since tripping off grades. I just be making up different reasons for my nieces. From my way I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no ain't straight, cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like what you want? What you want? I got Jesus giving money, what you want? I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry. So I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye. Cause I can never really want you less than money or pride. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like I ain't mean it. I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sickle. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, God, I gave him a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Okay, now drop your bag, sass. I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. Took these Billy Trump cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Not afraid of the dark, there ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep it 53? Cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got the South on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper cause he know I'm the trail. Now I'm eating my McDonald's, I was fresh out of jail. Now I'm made it out of chunk, at least I know I'm up. Boy, thump, like my neighbors jump, pum. Boy, I bump in that Billy Strong, he ain't know he ain't thump. He just grabbed the pump and made it go dumb. Got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun.
I'm an airport baby, I'm too fly to count. Counting the cash, yeah, it's too high to count. I'm pretending with a fake, yeah, they too fake to doubt. Acting like they are what they not for their clout. They just sucking my blood, they can love what you count. Flowing like water, three with the smiles on the ops gonna pout. They all in the sewers and south in the clouds. I'ma stay Got no paper, told him quit the pocket watching jeans, ripping at the seams, holding on some dead foes. Schizophrenic with the bag, listen to the money, me go praying every day. Glad to say I was broke, tell him battle. Now I got my bands up, 1000 on the bill just to keep the pants up. Only on the real note, I couldn't fake what I've been doing. All my real ones notice me go riding for it. 53, I'm throwing up, they see the chain, I keep it tucked. Say she feeling a little nigga, try to look. Say she love me for my smile, so I'm looking mean as Seen his head squawking, so I'm keeping feathers plucked.
Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump fun.
Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, baby. Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, baby. Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, baby. Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could.
I ain't never represent, baby. Ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. No, I know right from wrong. 'Cause I wanna make it. So nasty. I'm $1 million baby. Don't let me. Oh, hell no. You rip my city so damn long. Just still don't know the Steve. Sound next. Or VA next. I'm at they neck. Running up the check. She a bad woman, mama, she a diva. No matter what happens, she cannot come between us again. I know we're better than friends. I turned up Queen's Gambit, showed around my friends. Tried to pick some energy up, it don't matter. I know you never moved on if you tried. I don't believe it, baby. I know you lied all night long. What you mean I changed? I stay the same. Had me losing my mind. The city is mine. I ain't never represent, baby. Ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. I know right from wrong. 'Cause I wanna make it. So let me. I'm $1 million baby. Don't let me. I ain't never represent, baby. Ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. I know right from wrong. 'Cause I wanna make it. So let me. I'm $1 million baby. Don't let me.
Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget it, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget it, we on a mission.
done shook my, now I'm gonna give y'all another hit.
And I just put my drink down.
Milan, darling, Milan.
To the slip, poodle, y'all think run this. Miss she, her black, designer, say Gucci, Prada print, DOE, I'm a condo rich, big Dolce, Diva, Donda, the Tokyo, Honda drip. Poppin' Dolce season, new persona, new pushback, but I'm still gon' get that. Labels quaking, they mistaken, I'm that wrist stay frozen, QG, let's go, I'ma get. Unfazed, unbothered, with a boo, why bother? I'm that, you ain't no. I'm a get money type of, if you ain't getting money, don't type me. Crocodile Birkin might bite him. Can't hang with her if I don't like it. These, I come through and nip you crickets. I come through and moves be switching. I'm the problem, I'm the villain. I don't see these rickshaws throwing dirt on my name and he gon' hit still. Know who to play with, and he's know who to play with.
I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks, the A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success to promote it, to just do it.
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a pity. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Blink at my VIP. Snack of my. One brick, one miss. Rich took his check out. We talking start like ball hype. Pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. So my daddy like, boy, don't blow my shit. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You're gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goaded. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You're gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goaded. 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 Just don't touch me. You're ugly. just don't touch me. You're ugly, bro. I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you, disgust me. Just don't touch me. You're ugly, just don't touch me. You're ugly. These women love me, bro. They tryna me. That's the wrong way, the wrong way. Back, yeah, buddy. If you get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a. I'm in the S5 facing cuffy, cause can't name that got me, dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Damn, they not important. I'm the one golded. Me, I'm the one golded. Me, I'm the one golded. Me, I'm the one golded. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one golded. 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 I got it. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Their spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Grandma was in A, auntie was in it, ayy. Mama had AAA, I wasn't scared to crash anyone anyway. I ride a side while bro had to get away. I gotta penetrate, I gotta generate. I got like 20 some years to my hood, now I gotta go live away. I'm out of town, but I'm not on the getaway. I spin a giveaway. You mean I'm the generous king for real? I f***ing sleep, then I light up the street, got screaming like Billie Jean for real. I'm from the M, I got M's in the bank and M's in all my streams for real. Feeling like Phil, they be living like Carlton if I leave him in the wheel. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Their spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Baby, I'm loving it. I think I'm ready for kids. She said when to stop trying to in her face. That makes sense. I'm going up past LA Brent. I'm going off no fail, say switch. Yeah, me and my team go back like plastic cup boys on some tailgate. Okay, look, all eyes on me. I feel like I'm Truman. No, we finna win it, cause I'm about to lose it. I don't give a computers disputing. I go off a field, no heads, just shooting. I die for my team, I'm the coach, I'm recruiting. I'm spending my time and I'm saving the day. I feel like a mutant, I'm built like a student. I'm feeling bilingual, cause I'm in Nigeria, rocking the Cubans. My life is a highlight reel that I keep on looping. You can't just tell me, you gotta prove it. Stealing, their first name is Lupin. I'm hitting harder than like Yukin. They sending shots, but somehow I just juke it. Hitting my desk, I'm B.I.G. You know I can't forget that I do it. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Their spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. I can show you
that underground music, riding in the good. I use it. Tighten up, good lose. I approve. I bet I stamped and approve. Straight underground, make all you haters get down. You understand what I'm saying?
I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come get the wish list. They come get the wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come get the wish list. They come get the wish list. Hey, I met this girl the other night. She said she wanted be money white. Respectfully declined because I said I got a wife. She said she wanted her best friend is no
see him. Let me clarify, I ain't talking about all women. Some just wanna settle down and have a couple cheering. For all my rapper homies, just be careful while you touring. You meet a pretty girl, but her intentions ain't the purest. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list.
Hey, second phone buzzing, just delete the other number, yeah. Cruising at 103 till I seen them team that went the record. She was peeking out the cover. She said, Gigi, wait, you grew up down the street, my uncles up her brothers. I said, jumping back, been lit. You at? She was just running, Emmett Smith, running back. She gotta make it. Rubbing it, just caught up. Then she got me paying down, painting nails, calling me sound like the heads of the way I be chasing. You know she got them brands of the bed. I'm in Miami, so we know the bands of Denzel. I called her door back with a 50, she wanted the. She said, who? About to make me cancel this L. She said, hood is on, but she in a condo that her buddy own. Payment good, if she good is gone. Boy, you should've known. Calling me up on 50 phones, foot on all these. Never let them keep me on my tippy toes. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish